And Mike, I assume that sounds familiar to you as you go out, look for potential investments, talk to portfolio companies. Has the environment changed the approach of what's going to make a successful startup or maybe created a little bit, maybe a higher hurdle rate for when you expect companies to actually get to critical mass?
Absolutely. And thanks for having me, Mike. Look, it's no secret that valuations at all stages are down, be it at the early stages or the growth stages. But deals are getting done because there will always be opportunities for great companies, especially when you take a long-term view, which is what venture capital is all about, right? So venture is a long-term business. At Lightspeed, we take a 10-year view on companies we invest in. And so whether you're investing in 2008 or 2016 or 2022, there's always a great opportunity for a really, really fantastic company. In fact, historically, lots of our best investments have been made during the 2009 downturn when we invested in companies like Nutanix or MuleSoft or AppDynamics. So the space is still absolutely ripe for creative founders and problem solvers right now, and we're still bullish in every economic climate.
You know, if you look at the way the public markets have behaved and the areas of the market that seem like they had this very dramatic boom-bust cycle, whether it's some fintech or some cloud software applications, things like that, that would send a message that says, okay, there was overinvestment in those areas. Maybe the amount of capital thrown at these opportunities exceeded what could really be realized in the short term. Is that the case in the private markets as well? What areas do you think look still ripe and not yet overplayed?
I think all these areas, especially when you take a 10-year view, are still going to be attractive investment opportunities like cloud computing or even consumer technology. I think it comes back to, like Alexis said, that if you're a founder building in any of these spaces right now, you need to be mindful of your core business and capital. So whereas previously founders were maybe raising capital for, say, 18 months of runway, we now think that somewhere between 2 to 3 years of runway is more appropriate. And, you know, we've actually been telling our companies this since last year and even before to prepare for this exact moment, because obviously market cycles like this are normal and they do happen. But look, I think in general, we're looking for founders who can execute right now, who can not simply whiteboard, founders that can be lean and do a lot with a little. We know this is possible. I know this is possible from personal experience. Like you said, I ran the talk division of Spotify before founding Anchor, the world's biggest podcasting platform. We went from 0% market share to being the global market leader in 3 years with a team of less than 20 people and under $15 million capital total raised. So there are countless examples of companies in all sectors that change the world if they operate in a very, very lean way. And I think this next stage of tech investing is going to be the same.
Probably the area that's created the most recent excitement, I suppose, is AI applications. Everyone's been talking about the ChatGPT and what it means and whether, in fact, this is a business or just kind of a trick, and what potentially might be the threat to some established big companies. I know that you sort of play in that area. Where is it headed most immediately from here?
Look, I think possibly it's the most exciting breakthrough in consumer technology since maybe the iPhone. If you just look at the history of the internet over, say, the past 20, 30 years, one area in particular where we see a tremendous amount of opportunity through AI is in creativity. If you look at creativity online, there's massive, massive value created in the democratization of creativity. And I think you can look no further than Adobe's recent acquisition of Figma for $20 billion. AI stands to greatly accelerate this trend by enabling virtually anyone to be creative. And that's what led us at Lightspeed to invest in Stability AI. They are the leading open source software technology for AI-driven image generation. And so we see a massive, massive opportunity ahead by unlocking and democratizing more creativity on the internet.